Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The use of the boatswain's call can be traced back with certainty to the days of the Crusades. Since that day, the pipe has been worn by sailors as an honored badge of rank because it has been used for the passing of orders. This tradition of using boatswain's call has been carried on to the United States Navy. One use of the call is when side boys are detailed. Side boys are a customary part of quarterdeck ceremonies. When a person who rates special attention comes on board or leaves the ship, they are announced the Navy way and are welcomed aboard by the call of the boatswain's pipe. Area 13 manager, arriving. Commander, Puget Sound Naval Shipyard and Intermediate Maintenance Facility, arriving. Welcome to our annual military inspection. I am Cadet Seaman Recruit Beers. Lieutenant Commander Meyer and I, along with the South Kitsap Company officers and cadets, would like to thank you for your attendance today. Our chaplain, Cadet Williams, will now deliver the invocation.
Rest!
Let us pray. King Solomon taught us that a simple man believes in anything, but a prudent man gives thought to his steps. Lord, being a cadet is a thoughtful step. We pray that you will bless our efforts and also bless those that support us as we move forward. Amen.
Communication is the key to success in any organization. In our unit, information is passed from the commanding officer to each platoon commander, who then is responsible to ensure that the information is passed to each member of the platoon. In the days when a battlefield commander can only give orders to each of his battle elements verbally, he would call together his unit officers, along with their flag bearers, to disseminate the battle plan. This long-standing military tradition of calling the officers together is known as Officers' Center March.
Publish the order.
Attention! As it reads plan of day. Today is November 8th, 2011. Today's orders are: today is the Area 13 Manager inspection this morning at 0800. Today is a patch review, 1800. November 15th, Spaghetti SKHS NJROTC, spaghetti feed, 1500. Officers! Enter! Out!
Our cadets will now demonstrate a drill demonstration.
As one drill team, all out, conduct closer drill.
The drill team is one of several activities that cadets can participate in outside of regular class time hours. Other activities that cadets may participate in include the color guard, the marksmanship team, orienteering team, strength team, and the academic team. Our Naval Science 1 cadets would like to demonstrate their drill proficiency.
Forward!
Our Naval Science 1 cadets was led by Cadet Enyes. The new cadet drill team includes Cadets Walker, Babauta, Nada, Mumper, Beers, Shelton, Del Mundo, and Arnett. Our Naval Science 1 cadets have been in the program for just 8 short weeks. Let's take a moment to recognize their outstanding progress. Our Armed Exhibition Drill Team would now like to demonstrate their drill proficiency. Our award-winning exhibition drill team was led by Cadet Babcock. Members of the drill team included Cadets Bolligow, Shattuck, Enyes, Dobson, Harris, Tanga, Thorpe, Mumper, and DiBernardi. Please join me in recognizing their outstanding efforts. While the drill team members are reforming with their platoons, I would like to recognize the members of today's color guard. The national colors are being carried by Cadet Kunder, the Navy color by Cadet Tanga, the right rifle bearer is Cadet Dobson, and the left rifle bearer is Cadet Shattuck. I would also like to recognize the drum majors that have led our outstanding South Kitsap band. The senior drum major is Jennifer Weaver, and the junior drum major is Cece Boyd. Throughout the year, the unit holds company musters for the purpose of recognizing individual cadets for outstanding performance. Today, with the help of our inspecting officer, Captain Wenceslao, we'd like to acknowledge those cadets. During our annual military inspection this morning, each cadet was inspected in detail by Captain Wenceslao. We would like to take a moment to recognize these cadets that have maintained an outstanding personal appearance both during today's inspection and throughout the school year. Will the following cadets come forward to receive their awards? Cadet Arnett, Cadet Babcock, Cadet Beers, Cadet Bennett, Cadet Bolligow, Cadet Bumgardner, Cadet Cooney, Cadet Del Mundo, Cadet Haugen, Cadet Inocentes, Cadet Kopecki, Cadet Kunder, Cadet Latowski, Cadet McLaren, Cadet Moore, Cadet Mumper, Cadet Ozinski, Cadet Pendleton C, Cadet Pendleton D, Cadet Reed, Cadet Rivia, Cadet Shattuck, Cadet Smith, Cadet Voss, and Cadet Walker. Each month, the unit recognizes one outstanding cadet as the Cadet of the Month. For September, the Cadet of the Month was Cadet Iñez. For October, the Cadet of the Month was Cadet Del Mundo. Cadet Iñez and Del Mundo, front and center.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our annual Pass and Review. It's great to see so many people here. It's what we hope, Master Guns, and we was hoping that parents would come and see these great cadets. And if you watch as they pass and review, I think you'll agree that they're real sharp. It's been a long day today. There was cadets here at 5:30 in the morning. 5:30, and here we are, what, 18:30 or 6:30, and I bet they're tired. I know I am, and I won't say Master Guns is. He never gets tired, but it's been a long day. But thanks again for being here. I'd like to introduce some of our guests. State Senator Derek Kilmer couldn't be here, and I will read a letter of support from him. It's to the unit. It says, "It's my honor to write in strong support South Kitsap High School Navy ROTC as the program is undergoing the annual military process. As you know, the military is an important cornerstone in our community, and this is an important program that serves our youth and community well. This program has a prestigious history and has received many competitive awards. For example, I'm aware specifically of 2 cadets last year attended the Leadership Academy at Whidbey Island Naval Air Station and received high honors. These cadets are among many that have worked hard and received allocates of distinction. The achievements of the program and that of the cadets are an important asset to the community. I look forward to working with you in years to come." Signed, Derek Kilmer, State Senator. So we're grateful for his letter. Also here tonight is State Representative Larry Sequest, sir. Kitsap County Commissioner, District 2, Commissioner Charlotte Gardio. The Mayor for Port Orchard, Larry Coppola. Yeah, I'm new, I'm still learning names, but he could not make it, but his lovely wife Dee is here, and she brought a letter of support, and I shall read that. It's to the unit. It says, "I consider it an honor to express my strong support for the South Kitsap Navy Junior ROTC and its military inspection." Lost my place. The military is a large part of a very fabric in our community, and this important program serves as a foundation for our youth. The South Kitsap High School ROTC is unique in that it serves as the underlining force that will motivate many of these cadets to seek opportunities for higher education or military service, in many cases both. The program boasts over 100 dedicated young men and women who are part of the Naval Science Program and who are not only involved in a number of the unit's competitive teams, but serve in positions of leadership as well. The training they receive not only prepares these cadets to become better citizens, but reflects itself in their contributions to the community as a whole. The South Kitsap High School ROTC program is an important asset to our community, and the cadets who graduate from this program are shining examples of the quality of leadership our community can look forward to in the future. I will forward continuing my association with the program and don't hesitate to call me should you need me. That's not what it says, but I'm summarizing should he, and we will. The other guest, the chief of police was scheduled to be here, and then both the mayor and he, there's a council meeting, and our timing wasn't good, I guess, but he emailed me just before I came over and said that he couldn't make it, so he was actually trying to get here. I'd also like to introduce South Kitsap School Board President Catherine Simpson. Our Superintendent for South Kitsap School District, Dave LaRose. And the principal of South Kitsap High School, Jerry Holston. I skipped one, school board member, Patty Henderson. Where is this here? So to our special guests, and as I look around, I see some veteran organizations, and I appreciate you being here. I also appreciate what those organizations do. And I hope that these young cadets will someday, or even you, if you're considering a veterans organization, please join. They do a lot of good work, a lot of good community service, and they could use your support. I would now like to introduce our area manager, Captain Wenceslao. He is our direct boss, if you will, in our chain of command. He is the one that inspected us. And I was thinking today on the way over, inspections is just not a good word. If you have to have an auto inspection, you have to do work. If you're going to have an area manager's inspection, there's a lot of work. And these cadets performed well. I was very proud of them, and I know Master Guns was as well. And it was an honor to have Captain here to inspect these cadets. So, Captain, thank you.
Very much, Dan. Distinguished guests from the state, from the city, from the school board, to the principal, Skipper Whitney, thank you very much for being here. These cadets in many parts, and let me forget, parents, okay, brothers and sisters, grandparents, these cadets out here are certainly a reflection of you guys here. You know, I get the privilege to invest, and I use that word wisely, invest 2 to 3 hours with your sons and daughters, okay, brothers and sisters, your cadets here, and it's always a thrill to do that. I get a lot out of it. And in fact, it's the best part of my job. It's a job that's mandated by Congress, okay? I haven't been here for a while because I was aligning South Kitsap with Bremerton. But this inspection process involves going to visit all the schools that have NJROTC units. In theory, or in technically, all the units have to be inspected every year. I can't make it every year, so we have sometimes a guest inspector, but I should be here every other year. I know it's been about 3 years since I've been here, and I've missed being at South Kitsap. South Kitsap, the performance over the years has been absolutely exceptional. You guys know, sitting in the stands, that these cadets have won consecutive regional championships in the drill, air rifle, and PT. Matter of fact, it seems like it's always a competition between just South Kitsap and South Kitsap. And I know that comes from a lot of effort from you folks today. Your kids, you saw 27 of them up here lined up to get exemplary appearance. And I was thinking, well, maybe I'm just becoming a Santa Claus and making it easy, but that's not the case. They look great. In fact, I had to be picky just to get those because there were a lot of other cadets that warranted recognition. So please be very, very satisfied with the efforts of your cadets. They did extremely well today. And my hat's off to them. My hats are off to all the cadets who made this inspection such a pleasure for me. And I will tell you, not all inspections are equal, and some are better than others. And this one was a good inspection. So you can pat yourselves on the back, give yourselves an applause. So where's the skipper here? Front and center. Okay. So who's admin?
I am, sir.
Who's supply?
I am, sir.
Okay, and who's everything?
I am, sir.
Okay. We went through that drill today, and he needed a little refresher on that, but he's got it down now. Congratulations on preparing your company for the inspection. I recognize your efforts. I recognize all the work that you put into it. I recognize all the support you got. So after we're done with this, you need to make sure you take care of your staff here because they did a great job supporting you and making sure that the cadets look well. But today, since you're the one in charge, you get the recognition. And so in keeping with that, all right, you guys, you earned a Bravo Zulu pennant, all right? I don't give them out easily, but you were well above the criteria to get that, so congratulations on that award. How about a round of applause? I'll tell you what, I'll take that. Okay, all right. And then this is the personal award from me. I drug him around everywhere I went. He was right next to me, and I made sure that he showed me around. And I always tell cadets that when I come to a unit, I want my hand held. I want to be told what to do. I want to be told how to do it and when. And he did a superb job at that. When I inspected all the admin and supply, he was right there, attentive to everything I was telling him. So I'm sure that that information will get passed on. And so as a result of that, I want to give you a personal coin. Okay? Do you know what this coin is called?
No, sir.
You don't know? This is a challenge coin. You know what you do with a challenge coin?
You say it, sir.
Huh? Well, yeah, you save it. That's right. Throw it away. Okay, so this coin means that, and you don't have to take it. Okay, so I'm going to give you the option in front of everybody here. All right, but if you take this coin, it means that you have to carry it with you for life.
Yes, sir.
So you want to do that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody hear that? Okay. So now the way this works. So if I run across him and he doesn't have the coin, all right, then he owes me the beverage of my choice. Okay. But you know, I don't get up to Port Orchard very much, so I don't think that's quite fair. So, and I'll give you another chance to back down here. But what I'm going to do is everybody here is a witness to this. So if any of you folks run into him, I give you guys full authority to ask him if he has his coin. Ah, there's a coin right there, see? And if he doesn't have it, what does he owe you? So you want to do that? There's a lot of people here.
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, there you go. Congratulations. Well done. Dan, good job. Master Guns, super job today. It's been a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much.
Before I introduce our pass and review officer, I always put notes on my paperwork and I never read it. I don't know why I even put it down, and I'm sitting and I realized I forgot to recognize the band director, Mr. Grams. Round of applause for him and the band, please. This is something new for us at South Kitsap, having the band participate, and I'm telling you, it really adds to the program. It really does, so it's great. So it's great to have them here. And I didn't introduce the other instructor, and I apologize for not doing so, but over here, looking sharp, is Master Gunnery Sergeant Mark Brosnan. And now it's my pleasure to introduce our pass and review officer. He's the commander of the Puget Sound, that's a tongue twister, sir, Puget Sound Naval Shipyard and Maintenance Facility. And he graciously accepted our invitation to be our pass and review officer. And sir, I appreciate you doing that, and we're anxious to hear from you, sir.
Good evening. So we have a tradition at Puget Sound Naval Shipyard and Intermediate Maintenance Facility, which is when we start a meeting or a group discussion, when somebody says, good evening, good morning, hi, how you doing, there is a rousing response. So if we could try that again. Good evening. Good evening. Now, doesn't that make you feel better? It does on this end. So I'm honored and humbled to be here. I'm humbled because I'm representing the men and women, sailors and civilians who are serving the United States Navy all over the world right now. Many of them are right on the other side of the river doing great things on great ships constantly. But over 50% of the United States Navy is deployed right now. Over half. And that's pretty impressive. We're deployed in harm's way. We're deployed providing humanitarian assistance. We're deployed nation building, helping out other nations with their navies. And that's an impressive mission. I'm excited because I've been thinking about this ceremony all day. And the reason why it's exciting is, and I think you can tell because they look impressive, but this is the future of our country right here. Okay? And potentially somewhere out there is the future of your United States Navy. And that is incredibly exciting to me, so thank you very much. You look great so far.
Wolf Company is led by Cadet Jose Lopez. First platoon is led by Cadet Jordan Thorpe. Second platoon is led by Cadet Madeline Haugen. Third platoon is led by Cadet Joshua Ozinski. Fourth platoon is led by Cadet Sean Latofsky. And the Command Master Chief is Cadet Cody Tucker. This concludes today's ceremony. The unit would like to thank all for taking time to join us this evening. Parents and guests of the cadets are cordially invited to join the unit in the gym lobby for refreshments following the ceremony.